Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, love, laugh, learn, linger, live the life we love, and don't forget loaf and lubricate. Tuesday, Song Day. First heard this from the Kingston Trio back in the late 50s. Once there were green fields kissed by the sun. Once there were valleys where rivers used to run. Once there was cold winds that swept into my heart. Once there were lovers who let their dreams depart. We were the lovers who strolled through green fields. Green fields are gone now, parched by the sun, gone from the valleys where rivers used to run. Once there were blue skies with white clouds up above. Once they were part of an everlasting love. We were the lovers that strolled through green fields. I'll never know what made you run away. How can I keep searching when dark clouds hide the day? I only know there's nothing here for me, nothing in this wide world left for me to see. Still I'll go on waiting till you return. I'll keep on hoping until the day you learn. You can't be happy with your heart on the road. You can't be happy until you bring it home. Home to the green fields and me once again. All right. Thank you for indulging me in a little ditty of hopeful love in the future. But, I got bored with materialism early on, and I was searching for something which would give me peace of mind because I recognized that with all the scientific achievements that we had developed, there was still a spiritual void, not only in my life, but in the world at that time. And yoga was the connection for me to develop a certain kind of skill which brings purity in the action, clarity in your thought, and serenity in your inner self. And altogether, that creates a certain kind of stability in your life. I never say that yoga is the only or the best way. It's the one I connect to. You got to find your yoga. Like they say, a rose by any other name would smell so sweet. And the basic key of checking myself out, which means looking at the choices I made in my life and the unintended consequences when I wasn't aware, especially each one of us is conditioned into a certain moral narrative. It's the story that the culture tells you on how to live. It's an oral tradition, and in yoga, it was best articulated orally before writing existed. And it gives you its suggestion for the best possible ways to live, thrive, and evolve. The problem is that most of us have internalized the story where we feel that we're insufficient. It doesn't suffice. It's not adequate. I am not enough. And so there's always that step of dragging yourself around because something is missing and you don't even know what it is. You don't even know how to meet what that need is. So the key is to understand how your own thought forms either sabotage you or serve you. And the way I like to say it is You got to dissolve your own patterns of resistance, of not wanting to let it in, and enhance your own patterns of allowance. And if you do that, you won't spend time activating the reality in your life you don't want. Instead, you'll spend time putting your energy into the things that you do want and you do have control over. And then always brings me back to, how do you watch your thoughts? Because if you move too quickly during your daily life, you get distracted, which is why they say sit in silence. I can call it meditation if you want to. The buzzword is mindfulness. And that basically means you start to watch your thoughts, and random thoughts arise. They bubble up like oatmeal in a pot. You don't have any choice about that. But you have control over which one you choose to dwell on. And based on the law of attraction, that which is like unto itself is drawn. And the more mindful you are in the moment, the more the actual sensate experience, what you see, smell, touch, taste, and hear, will give you the thrill of rapture. And if you do that, you'll understand what the joy of being alive is. Have a great day. Subscribe to GabrielHalpern.com. Tell your friends about it. Let me know how you think I'm doing. If you want a free CD, let me know. And by the way, we just had a new opening for our Mexico vacation. So there's double occupancy is available on site from February 24th to March 2nd. Get in contact with me if you'd love to join us. It's on my website as well. Peace.